saying, man.
I'm not sure if I want to keep with the attempts at stun.
Mm.
Yeah, I really do need to get a 5 link before I make my final choice, though.
The fuck?
I also picked up Unwavering Stance, so I can't be stunned. And then I have all of the stun stuffs. Oh, it's stun ham.
God, I hate Pistoliers.
Oh.
Ah, there's the... Hey, we ride horses. I'm just gonna run away the whole time, being a little bitch.
That's what they do. It's a dwarvish way.
What?
The Pistoliers are dwarves, right?
No.
What are they?
Humans riding horses with pistols?
Hmm. Alright. Let's see here.
I think I might just need to attack the Empire.
Do it.
Oh well, yeah. This seems like a workable prophecy for me at the minute. You will slay Atziri and gain access to her vaults. No,
Yeah.
no, I don't think I will.
But you might.
Why not?
Thanks for believing in me, game.
So many goddamn crossbowmen. Seriously, what the fuck? That guy's optimistic. Keep your heads down, boys. They're casting spells.
Right.
I cannot do this yet.
Oh, sweet. This map also has the same Tempest that the last one I had.
Ah, let me see here. I keep getting reflect maps.
I eat reflect maps for breakfast.
Yeah, monsters reflect 13% of elemental damage now. Like, why am I taking so much? Oh, that's why.
My god, you people are just fucking bitches. I'm getting a little bit annoyed that this Empire army can apparently outrun me. It's like, okay.
You need more cardio, bro.
Yeah, I'm just kind of confused that kind of Conspiramen are just constantly outrunning me. It's like, what the... Oh, my entire army's dead again except for the vampire bitches.
Well, to be fair, you started off undead.
The enemies cost you dearly. No, they really haven't. I literally don't give a shit about any of these units because I'll just like replenish them immediately.
Saving up for my Vampire Crypt
Oh shit.
Nice.
and my Necromancy Lair.
You know, I love when you accidentally turn loot filters off and then realize you went half the map without knowing if you picked anything up or not.
Do I? You're just like, why is nothing dropping? I'm so confused.
Right? It's like, man, this map is shit. RNGesus has forsaken me.
I love it. Just fought like 3 skirmishes with Tilia without wiping out their army. Lost most of my units. Next turn, most of my units back.
I think I might try to switch back to Sunder. I like Sunder better over overall, I should say.
Send in the ghouls.
Actually, while I wait for the Empire to be corrupted, I should go take the border princes. That land looks delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Border Prince land is great. Like every single coastal city can have a port, so you can get so much money from there.
Because I'm literally just letting the corruption in the empire just slowly tick up. Because Null and Watburg will eventually just see will get wrecked. It's lovely.
Okay. I went from doing 16,000 DPS to 35 apparently by going back to Sunder.
You do 35. I wish I'd done a DPS.
Yeah, I need to seriously consider
You
getting
need
some
to like look at your
Sunder.
dev skill tree.
What?
Well, you're obviously doing something wrong if a skill that you weren't particularly spec for is doing double the DPS.
I think
You
it's
fucked up somewhere with your skill tree.
probably.
You either were taking nodes that weren't affecting the skills or something like that.
There's not really much wiggle room. Let me see.
Because I mean, there's no possible way, like, a different melee skill that you didn't specifically spec for is going to do double the amount of DPS, unless, like I say, you fucked up bad with the node somewhere.
Well, no. What it is Ground Slam at level 18 does 117 of base damage, and Sunder at level 18 does 177 of base damage. That's the difference.
Still not going to account for a 100% DPS increase.
Let's see
Going
here.
from 117 to 170, it's like an extra 50 damage.
I go from 18,693 with Ground Slam to 24 with with Sunder.
You said 32.
32 with charges. I actually went up to 34 with charges. But I think that's the difference. Things are still getting stunned anyways because I don't have the while I don't have the reduction of Ground Slam, which has an innate 25 additional stun threshold reduction. I'm doing much more damage, and it really only cost me a little bit. It didn't cost me too much. I'm sitting at 88% reduced stun threshold. It's not great. Let me do the math real quick. Me down to 84 total percent. But man, is it good for blapping. It blaps. She blap. She blap.
I cannot.
Doesn't blap blap?
Yeah, my damage is ridiculous. I'm on a reflect map. I can't go ham. Because otherwise, I will go blap. Oh hey, guess what I just picked up?
What?
Rustic Sash.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, with this setup. Okay, Ancestor War Chief. Just go kill everything. Thank you, War Chief. I should just call him Mr. T. He pities the fool. I got a two-handed hammer. I do love me some Beyonder maps, though.
You there. A moment.
Ooh, reach.
Kill this selfish malcontent and do it with all.
Oh, it's a sweet killing time limit, which basically just means go do what you do. You murder people for money. So, well, technically, Breachy, I murder people for loot.
Those that can need not concern themselves with those that can't.
Alright, got Breachy up to level 5. Man, I seriously gotta look at trying to get some poison on this build. I would be hitting for, let's see, 8% of 6,300 to 8,800. Well, 10% would be 630, 800, so 600 to 800. Just pick some poison and then just stack them. Stack them like pancakes. Now, I've done what I wanted to do here. I got this Diadian Dawn heavy belt where it's oh no, that's not a good one. That's where I don't do any physical damage. I got the Perandus Blazing Cloth belt. It's okay. Ooh, nice. Buckskin.
Well, you those think you're very fancy when you're attacking my land while my armies are on the other side of my empire.
Sounds like a
You'll see
dick.
which side your face is laughing out after this.
Sounds like a dick thing a dwarf would do.
I just instantly created an army. Ah, the joys of raising dead with it being huge fight.
Very nice.
Like literally a 20 stack in one turn. Oof.
Jeez Louise, man.
Yeah, man, that's how I roll.
Well, I guess so.
Those dwarves are about to go a bad time.
Oh boy.
Oh no, don't run, dwarves.
My ancestral war chief does 14,000 DPS. Excellent. Hold on to these. Sell all the rest of this junk.
What can I do for you, Exile?
You can take my shit, but I'm selling it. Oop, forgot this.
Another day in damnation.
Need a map?
Oh, you want a peace treaty? Oh no, dwarf.
Oh no. That's not how this is going to go down.
Your little strongholds are going to get wrecked.
That's not how we do things, gentle dwarf.
Stay inquisitive.
I just love it because he's only got one stronghold, but he's like, raw.
He's
You will
overcompensating.
die.
I just killed somebody named Painfly. Can't help but think he misspelled his name. It's supposed to be painfully or something. Boom! Ha ha ha. Let me some Abyssal Cry.
Oh, it's not so much fun when you're getting wrecked. Hey, Bob.
No.
Hey, boss. Huh?
We do not care for
You just
this.
lost your army. Now when I march my army on your little village, how are you going to feel there, huh?
No, sir, don't like
Oh,
it.
they're pretty stupid, hey?
They're not going to feel proud of themselves. It's like making an entire packet of bacon and then eating it in one go. Sure, it sounded like fun, but you're just going to end up greasy and full of shame.
I'm getting this big feeling you don't like bacon, man.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything wrong with eating a whole pack of bacon. I'm pretty sure I feel pretty good after I'd eaten a whole pack of bacon.
Bacon
I wouldn't
sandwich
lie.
style.
I don't eat a whole packet of bacon at a time, but I eat like half a packet of bacon a day.
What are you, fucking Eastern European?
No, I just
Oh.
have bacon and eggs every morning.
How much bacon, how many, like, rations of bacon come in a pack for you, Trash?
I would say... my best guess would be 20.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That is quite a few. No, I have like 100 grams of bacon a day. That's about it.
The packs that I think we normally get have maybe 12 in? 12
Yeah.
rations? But then again, you also have streaky bacon, as
Oh,
opposed
yeah.
to back bacon, which is the superior bacon.
I speak, of course, of streaky bacon.
What do you consider to be the superior bacon?
Back bacon.
Oh no, I prefer streaky bacon.
Streaky bacon all day, every
Streaky
day.
bacon's good.
Proper, thick cut, smoked streaky bacon. Best bacon.
Yes.
Streaky is good, but I prefer using it in like cooking and stuff. Just for sandwich shit, then back bacon is the best.
The thing is, you can't get streaky bacon, back bacon, appropriately crispy enough. Because it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't crispy as well.
When I have bacon sandwiches, I prefer my bacon to be like barely cooked.
Oh, okay, no, I like crispy bacon sandwiches, man.
Yeah, crispy bacon
Gotta be
sandwich.
crunchy.
Barely cooked bacon, so you like tepid warm bacon?
Well, no, still cooked, just like not starting to go crispy. Not like fucking raw bacon. Jesus Christ, I don't have a death wish.
I was gonna say, that does not sound good for you.
Hey, dwarves, how you doing?
You there?
You enjoying fighting this war against me, hey? Hey?
Oh, Vegan. Vegan's like, hey you, I want to fight you, bro. Say, Vegan, we go through this every time. I'm going to make you cry again. You're going to cry. Do you want to cry? This will not help your self-esteem. It's funny. My mom's visiting friends in King's Lynn right now, right? And I was talking to him on Skype or something this morning. And apparently I don't have an American accent.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do. I know I do. But he's like, you don't sound American.
You do.
I sound exactly American. How else am I supposed to sound?
So here's how this...
Do I sound like Streaky Bacon?
Maybe by American he means like South,
That's the only thing I can
Or-
think.
New York.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, you know those people when you hear them. Hello, stranger. You never let me be.
Oh, it's an Ein.
Ein.
An Ein whose microphone is muted.
He's just letting us know that he exists.
I am real. Lies.
I actually found a fucking station here which I find hilarious.
Oh.
It's called Trumper Station.
Trumpers?
Trumpler.
Okay, what does Trumpler Station do?
It's funny because it's got the word Trump in,
To be fair, he's
which
pretty.
I don't know if you know, but it means fart.
Oh, is
That's
that?
why I find it amusing.
Oh, because Trump means fart in Icelandic.
No.
No, it's just slang for fart in English.
Trump?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah, because you're American.
I'm English as you are, Hippo.
No, you're not.
Yes.
Just 50%.
No. 100%. I just moved when I was 1.
Your father is English.
How,
too?
like, if somebody asked you, like, what ethnicity are you? What would your response be?
I would say mixed. Although I imagine other countries say colored. South Africa, I would be colored.
Oh yeah.
And then some people say biracial, which is dumb. Because I'm one race.
It might
Human.
It might even be triracial.
Unless you're one of those people that like, oh, I'm 1/38 Irish and 1/28 Mexican and
1/52 Cherokee, man.
Shit.
that shit annoys me like unreasonably.
I
It's
just
so
feel-
stupid.
Hey, at least you're not an African American.
But you never hear anybody like when they're spouting off all their various ethnicities and shit. Like, oh, I'm half English. Nobody ever says that English.
I'm European American.
You know what? It's funny. Its ethnicity is focused more on skin tone than anything. At least here.
Heritage is the word I'm going to be going for.
Heritage, yes. I say I'm English. It's a heritage. Just like I am. I'm black as well. I got the whole South on my dad's side of the family. We're from Tennessee, a state I've yet to go to in 40 years. But it's there. I could go. I've got apparently a shit ton of family there. But the people who left Tennessee for Chicago said, fuck you, you live in Tennessee. And therefore I've never seen them. Or met them.
Bless you,
I
Exile.
don't know anything about them. Which is weird. Alright, let's start doing some big boys. Big boy maps. Level 5. Alright, ancient talismans. Alright, let's see if we can summon a Kadibro.
No, dwarves, you think you're so badass.
Hmm.
With your great weapon correlers and great weapon, like literally it's just an army of great weapon longbeards and great weapon correlers. He's so dumb.
Too many prophecies.
I hate it when you go to this place you've already been prophecies. It's like, no, I don't want to go back there. I left there. That place is shitty.
Damn it, dwarves! It takes so long to march an army across a number of provinces.
Oh, yeah?
It's just like, okay, they're just gonna raid 3 provinces. This is my life now.
You gotta build that second army, man.
I really do. Oh well, he's only got one province. I'm about to go wreck it.
You want some of this, Ish? You can handle it, bacon boy. I hate it when you get one of these stupid breaches and then nobody comes. It's like having a birthday party. It's like nobody comes. It's like, I just wanted to kill everything. Nobody came to my perfect party. Ooh, that's right. Got a portal! Fuck yeah!
Yay!
Gotta teleport all the time. Yeah. The Thunder Gods have smiled upon me.
Hey dwarves, how do you like when I come in and kill your cities before your armies can get there?
I can't
Oh,
help
it's not
but
so much fun now, is it?
I can't help but think you don't enjoy their company.
No, I don't.
Like this is what you get for being a dick, dwarf.
Very much.
I think that's my third portal gem. At 1,800 hours of play, and or being AFK.
I have gotten 3 portals, and I still have not got a tabular.
I got 2 of those.
I have never ever had one drop.
I don't really think you're missing all that much.
It would just be nice to have.
Scratch it off your bucket list. Finally.
Someone goes down here to fight me now? Huh? You
Come
were
on,
so
dwarf.
brave 5 minutes ago.
They're like, yeah, we'd rather not. It's not really gonna work for us.
I cannot do this yet.
They fell for my cunning ruse. And by that I mean I forgot my tiny army was there and they actually stopped to fight it.
Ahaha!
Holy moly, these doors can move far, a long way.
Oh yeah? Are they running away from you? Because that's the most annoying thing about that game.
Yep, that's what they're doing, and it's pretty annoying. The river mechanic in this game is very annoying.
The what?
The, like, you know when you'll get to a river and you'll only be able to just move across it?
Oh yeah.
It's like, really? You rebuild no bridges anywhere?
No. No bridges for you because it's Warhammer, not Bridge Hammer.
Bridge Hammer.
Although, if you had a hammer the size of a bridge, you could do war things with it.
Yeah, I think people would respect you. He's destroyed 3 of my settlements, which is not like, oh no, because they're all tiny. But it just pisses me off because that's like I've got to rebuild 3 settlements. Oh, his army is now going to get wrecked. Yeah, I crashed him before. Let's rebuild these stupid cities.
So you got all these wisdom scrolls. Alright, racecourse map. Oh, I got a soul mantle. Forgot about that.
I hate when like, oh look, a unique that I've never seen before, and then I pick it up and then I check the OE trade and it's worth like an ALK. Like, fuck you, game, you piece of shit.
Thanks for literally giving me chores. I got Essence of Misery.
Oh, what bird finally fell? This could be corners there.
That seems good. Yes, I just scrubbed an Altamap. Quite possibly screwing myself. But on the bright side, I don't need to carry portal maps anymore.
Panic only hastens the venom's passage to the heart.
Boop, boop, boop.
Go to Hinekora.
Go to Hinekora. I love that my walk speed is so slow, I literally just leap slam everywhere. It's like I'm a 5-year-old marauder. Look at me, I can jump!
Look at me, mother.
Look at me! What? Huh? Somebody, I've got my trigger gems on, my counterattack trigger gem. Someone just walked up to me and smacked me and they exploded.
Wunderbar.
I was like, what's that? Oh, that's right, you're dead. Nobody taps me on the shoulder. I need my dad.
No one tries to attract my attention to this.
Nope.
Come on.
You announce yourself from 100 feet away. And if I turn around, then you get to say your piece.
Over here, Exile.
Oh, hey, Tora.
I have a certain pack of vermin and mob.
Okay, I'm gonna go kill the stuff. Ugh. She did it to me again. I need you to go back where you just came from. And kill things that weren't there when you were there originally. So don't you see how annoying that is? Is that annoying what?
Creature by creature, we'll put this land to rights. You know...
Well, get her almost to rank 3. Ooh. Killed them like little monkeys. Oh shit! I just got a rare, a unique talisman.
Nice.
I got Knight's Hold. Black Maw talisman.
Very good.
Plus 2 level socketed gems. Socketed gems are supported by level 10 added chaos damage. Socketed gems are supported by level 10 blind, and socketed gems are supported by level 10 cast when stunned.
Wow.
Which would be awesome if I could be stunned.
You can sell it for chaos.
Ooh, chaos. I'm trying to think. That's purely a defensive item. How'd that be useful?
I cannot do this yet.
What can I do for you, Exile?
Gladiator plate.
Poor Empire is just getting wrecked.
Oh, what are you doing to those people?
Yeah.
Could
No,
be
I
in a
don't
bad
think
mood.
anything. I was ready to encouraging them with corruption, but because they didn't have all this land, the chaos are just like, oh, you've only got half your empire? Well, too bad for you.
Well, isn't that a shame? Ain't that a shame? Ooh, built-in Beyonders. Thanks.
The farmer no longer plows or sows. Only the flattened soil remains.
I'm about to go take Altor, but there's absolutely no fighting required.
Just walk up there and be like, excuse me, I need this.
No, it's just, I'm just following the chaos around. The chaos are like, raw! And I'm just like, yeah, good, you go, guys.
Way to go,
They're like,
buddy.
we don't want to stay in this vampire land, it hurts. It bites, but we're gonna take this other land. I'm like, yeah, you go do that, boys.
Yep. That makes sense to do.
cannot do this yet.
You there. A moment of your time. Kill this selfish malcontent and do
Ooh, excellent. Richie just keeps giving me murder this guy and everybody around him mission, which I appreciate. That's what I'm built to do.
cannot do this yet.
And there we go.
What can I do for you, Exile? Another day in damnation.
Oh, need the water badly. Be right back. What tier maps are you doing, Hippo?
What?
What tier maps are you doing?
I don't know. I've just been farming Phantasmagoria, which I think is a tier 4.
Okay.
The highest I've done so far is like 6 or 7.
Okay. Well, if you want to partner up, that's the level of maps I'm doing.
It's hard enough just doing these maps on this computer.
Oh,
Life,
really?
yes, it's shit.
I feel you. we gotta get you an upgrade. How old are these that you're working with, you and Indy?
I don't know. I've had these computers for like 5-6 years.
Wow, they're still playing games. That's actually not too bad.
I cannot do this yet.
Now I just gotta wait for Maddie to get tired of Solo Self-Found and he can play maps too.
Oh, really? That's Solo Self-Found, mate.
Oh, you're already out? Excellent. Well, hurry up and get to level 80.
Do what I can, man.
Did you decide to not be a scrub first?
I don't know, man. That sounds like too much of a commitment.
Yeah, well, that's true. Wondering why I'm getting hit so hard. I'm cursed with vulnerability on this map.
Ah, that explains everything.
Yeah. That's why I
I
wanted
don't
to
exactly know what I'm supposed to do as the vampire class to win this.
kill everything else.
Sorry?
Just kill everything else.
I mean, that's on my agenda, but I'm just saying.
When in doubt, genocide.
this yet.
God bless you, Exile. God bless you, Exile. God bless you, Exile.
I cannot do this yet.
God bless you, Exile.
No, Hippo, no!
I am going now.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
Oh, goodbye.
Wait, oh. Guitar, no. Only we are the strong.
Oh, yeah.
I'm performing the time-honored tradition of making glass baubles from all of
Very
these,
nice.
all of the stupid superior colossal mana flags I've got. I have way too many of these.
Sorry?
I have way too many of these flasks.
Oh.
They don't recycle them.
Yeah, this league I'm making my life easier. I've just created a tab called Quality Flasks. And when it's full, I will then sell flasks to make baubles.
That is a smart thing to do.
Rather than trying to fit them in amongst stuff in other tabs and then trying to find them again amongst. Through that, also decided this year I'm just going to make a tab that says Quality Gems.
Oh yeah.
Look at me, man, thinking ahead.
Quality 20, 26, 25. Now you're thinking.
Now you're thinking with stat tabs.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, this is exciting.
Exile.
But it was bugging me. I put everything in the quad stash tab. I was just getting tired of looking at nothing but bottles in there. Oh, it ended up
Exile.
exactly right. Of course, now I got to start saving up for my chaos recipes. Or chaos.
What can I do for...
Let's do your rather easy daily, Aileron.
Sorry?
I said, Aileron's like, what can I do for your exile?
Please.
I said, let's do your easy daily.
It's like, why did you just give me all the exiles? Master, I know you got them there somewhere.
Right? Iron Fist. We were talking about that earlier. I just
What's
opened
that?
up. I just opened up Netflix and it's got a big old commercial for Iron Fist.
Yep, I think that's gonna be good.
It's gonna be interesting. I still need to watch the rest of Luke Cage. I only watched the first part.
I really need to as well, but the problem with these series is that I'm like, I want to watch Luke Cage, but I know it's going to be a lot of effort because, you know, characters I like are going to die or get exploded. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of emotional investment in a TV show.
You're up.
As it is, it sounds. But sometimes the Marvel can be a bit like, a bit heavy.
Yeah. Well, did you see the Jessica Jones one?
I watched about halfway through. I kind of lost interest just because I won't lie, Jessica Jones is not my favorite.
Moana.
Oh, she
But I
would-
need to watch it some more just because David Tennant is a bad guy. It's like,
a good passable back guy at that.
I know, but it's just so unusual. Normally he plays such nice guys, not playing Doctor. You're kind of like, oh my gosh, what's going on here?
Yeah, I would rather see him do more criminal roles. He is a really good villain. He opened my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
But that one was a little hard to watch for me because she kept making the same mistakes over and over.
Yeah, I don't know if I didn't watch it, but it just didn't seem she was like, you know, oh, I'm gonna just hide because, ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's like, why are you doing the dumb things? Like, all the dumb things is what you do.
Yeah.
On the bright side, though, it looks like Rosario Dawson's getting a bigger and bigger role.
Tell him Moana, warrior.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a favor to ask.
She's, I think, a very underrated actress. I've enjoyed her thoroughly.
Exile. Darkness.
Wait, is she the one who plays Jessica Jones?
No, she's the one who plays the nurse.
The nurse in Jessica Jones, or the one in Daredevil?
She's the nurse in all of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's not bad.
It's a reoccurring thing on these shows. She's always the nurse.
I'm just looking forward to some Iron Fist, man, because that in the comics sometimes that shit is funny.
Well, he's also supposed to get with Luke Cage.
Yeah, exactly. But what's nice is that all these series are set in New York. If I'm correct.
Right.
Manhattan,
Yeah.
New York, yeah, that is New York.
Yeah, because one's in Harlem.
Yeah, but I mean, in the comics, okay, I know it's like the jokey storyline, but Iron Fist and the Luke Cage have done work for cookies before.
Yes, I've seen that for a grandmother.
Yep.
They've done such a good job with that. I really am curious to see how it goes.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm looking forward to this Stellaris expansion.
You know what, man? I like Stellaris a lot, but there's so much to it, it's hard for me to get hyped for an expansion. Because I never really have a grasp on how it's going to affect the game.
Yeah, I can understand that.
But what are you excited about? What's the new big thing here?
Sorry, what's that?
What's the new big thing with this patch? Like, why are you excited?
This patch has Unity now for every race. So every race will have Unity. And it's like a secondary upgrade system that you can purchase to do certain things and give your and slightly tailor your species in small ways to make them more unique.
Yeah.
So, for instance, you could use your unity, and your unity is earned depending on your size of your culture or what type of creatures you're playing, things like that. And
Right.
so, for instance, in the old days, Federation, you have to research Federation to form Federation. Now, Federation is something you'll get at the end of the diplomacy tree that you purchase to buy into using Unity.
Ah.
It can also do other things. So it might give you, if you want to colonize more, it will give you maybe a free colony ship, or it will make your colony ships cheaper to build. Or if you want to explore it or do science, it's going to give you, you'll earn science as you scan planets.
Right.
If you want to attack, it might give you like a flat damage increase to your ships, things like that. So it's small ways to improve your race. Then, as you get further and further down, you can buy you'll get ascension points.
Right.
And you'll use that to tailor your race further. So this is your race, saying we've been in space for, I don't know, 1,000 years or whatever, and now we've become,
super duper.
Even things like, bioforming, where you can actually terraform planets into Gaia worlds and things like that, or bio improvements where your race is able to get like extra genetic points, and you can modify your race cheaper. So you're able to tailor your race to fit the situation and give yourself extra buffs, or make citizens that can live on different planets, which will be a great help. Or you can go psionic, and instead of getting random psionics through the psionic tree, you actually you pick that as a unique perk or an ascension, and your race slowly becomes psionic. And eventually, like if you're playing spiritualists and you go psionic, you can get an immortal leader.
Oh.
Like
the God
the
Emperor.
race that I'm looking forward to playing, one of the perks is space great architects or something.
Yeah.
And that lets you build the mega structures. So you can build a Dyson sphere in your empire or a ring world. And it'll cost a fortune, and it's like a multi-stage project, but the bonuses you get are huge.
Huh.
And also those guys can also build space station kind of things, where you can't colonize this planet, but you can build a floating like hablock above it, where you can get people and build some research. It doesn't have as many, like you're not going to get as much stuff I think out of it, but you can build more of them.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. That actually sounds pretty cool.
There's also a new, they're redoing the entire, well not the entire thing, but they're changing how you can build races. I mean, some of it will be free, and some of it you'll only get if you buy the expansion. But for instance, you can now, I'm looking forward to these. You can create a hive-mind species.
Ooh.
Where you get like no dissension. But if your species are like, if you're forced to give up a planet, all of your species on that planet die. And if you take over a planet, the species that aren't part of the hive mind will slowly die off.
Or die off or leave.
Yeah?
That's interesting.
They've also got a new system now with combined food. So instead of food being done individually per planet, all the food you eat goes to a global stockpile.
Finally! So you can have farm planets.
You can.
Excellent.
And also they've got new things for your civilization, so I mean your city. So like military service. Is it full military service? Are your races required to do it? What type of population controls do you have? Like you can now sterilize a species that you take over if you don't want to expand. You can also decide if you want, you can eat species that you take over, so you can farm that planet of delicious plant sentience because they make lovely salad.
Shit.
You've also got a new mechanic where your cities have like living standards.
Yeah.
And this is a way to help control, like it's a penalty that affects empires that get too big, because it says, look, if you take over land all of your resources are not going to be available for you to build buildings and ships. You know, a lot of that is going to just be consumed by general, your population. You know, they're building TVs, they're making cars and making beds and whatnot.
Right.
And you can actually set that standard. So do you want them to live well, which will maybe use 0.2 minerals per population and they'll have okay happiness? Or if you go like utopian living standards, it will take 0.4 minerals per population, but they'll have like 50% extra happiness or something like that.
Okay, so the more happy you make your planet, your Denzians, the more or less efficient it becomes to have them there.
Well, that's what you have to decide. I mean, if people are happier, they're less likely to revolt, and if they're happier, they produce more. But is that viable with the amount of resources you get? Like, is it a bonus? You know, there are probably other things that factor into it, but
Right.
That's one of the things that you can do now. You've also got new government types. So, like full citizenship, caste system, where everyone who works. Well, it's not like a complete slave race, but everyone who works a mine or a food tile is a slave automatically, because it's like costs. So yeah, there are a few new things. It feels like it could be interesting.
Okay. I'm really glad you took the time to explain that. That actually sounds awesome.
Yeah, man. It's the end of the month. It comes out, I think, first or 6th of April. In the first week of April.
Right before Jathar goes to New York.
Oh no, I ain't going to New York in June. It's fine.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, you got plenty of time. Plenty of time to get Stellaris in. So compared to their other games, how do you think Stellaris stacks up so far?
Stellaris is good, but it's probably the simplest game they've made so far.
Really?
And that's not a bad thing. It's just it is less mechanic-y, numbery kind of thing, but I really enjoyed it. I was a bit worried when they said they were making a space game, because I wasn't sure how they would put a spin on a interactive, like a 4X space game.
Right.
But I really enjoyed it. It's really cool.
Definitely.
But the thing is also, you got to remember that this is their first expansion for this. So when I say it's simpler, I mean, okay, Hearts of Iron is the fourth initial. The Hearts of Iron 4 is the fourth one in a series. That
Right.
gets simplified. But EU4 has 9 expansions or something.
Jeez.
And Crusader Kings is even more complicated than that. It's got like 6 expansions. So, their other games are quite detailed. But yeah, I linked to an article that goes through some of the main changes.
So there you are. Excellent.
Alright, I gotta do Varici's Daily Down.
Yeah. A moment of your time. The malcontent in question has a rather sensitive document under lock and key. Examine that document and recall what it tells you. But under no circumstances do you kill the malcontent guarding it. Understood? That would only leave me with a mess to clean up. A civilized life is the product.
Got my dailies done.
Sorry?
So I got all my daily missions done.
All good, man.
I got some hymn sorrows, which are just good for leveling. Man, this is a real quick league for me to get to level 80.
Oh, that's good, man. I think there's 67. I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I just need to get some. It's just gear really that's causing me issues at the moment. Like.
To take.
Yes. It sped up a lot once I came back over from solo self-amp.
Yeah, currently I'm trying to save money so I can get some decent ass armor, and my weapon is now better. It's not the best, but it's definitely better. I just need to get a good shield now.
Oh yeah?
Yep. And I need to buy that envelope, please. Otherwise, if you sold it, I'll just buy the one because they're cheap as chips.
How much are they?
0.3k, so I think an ALK.
Yeah, I still have mine. I've got that and that. If you're still looking for a good shield, I still have the 1000 Tooth Timu.
I do not know which one that is.
Let me Oh, after I'm done with this map, I'll send you a link.
Man, I like Kickstarter, but sometimes.
Yeah.
That will hold quite a few different role-playing dice,
Ooh, yeah.
as well as a pencil or pens, your character sheet, and it has a leather tray as the lid, so you can roll your dice in that if you don't want to be like throwing your dice all over the table.
Oh wow. Yeah.
It's really nice. It's only like $25, and it's two pieces of wood that have been milled, so it's a single piece of wood without like seams and stuff.
Right.
And it's got 8 magnets that clip it together.
Ooh, nice.
It's a nice little piece of hardware, which I'm like, oh yeah, I wanted myself one just because, yeah.
Well, why wouldn't you?
But but now he's doing it in all these different woods because people have asked. And I'm like, $25 for a nice oak one I don't think that's unreasonable.
Right.
But some of these guys, some of the other woods look fantastic, but like black and white ebony wood, $300.
What?
And I'm like, there can be no conceivable reason why you'd want to spend $300 on something to hold your dice and pencils for role-playing.
Yeah, I don't really see the upside of that myself. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to have something, especially if you go to friends' houses and you play this and you travel a lot. Like, that makes sense. But that much money, but even some of the other ones, like Bolivian rosewood, $125, or, yellow heart, or purple heart, or bloodwood, it's like $70 And I'm like, but why, guys? I understand that it's nice. I wouldn't mind if someone was like, gave me one, I wouldn't be going, oh no. But that's a lot of money.
A whole lot.
For something to hold your dice.
Right. In the end, that's all it does, right?
That's the thing. It's like, I was looking at it and I'm like, man, I wish I could afford to get the nice, like, leopard wood or zebra wood or something. But then I'm like, wait a minute. Let's not be silly here. It's a dice holder. It's a nice one. Definitely a luxury item, but I don't need to spend more than $25 on a dice holder. Really, ever.
Well, we're talking. It starts to get to almost your monthly rent at one point, right?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like why would you spend half a month's rent on a dice box when you could buy a bag or use an old space case?
Right. $25 is pushing it for me.
Well, that's my thing. I'm like, $25 is the upper limit, but it's nice because it'll last a long time. It'll weather nicely and it's useful, and it's just a nice, little thing.
Yeah.
But anything more than that, I'm just like, what?
Yeah, that's hipster. I shouldn't say. It's the hipsters and the showing off. It's just people either want to support him or they're looking for a status thing.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is being able to say, ooh, this is, ebony wood or Bolivian rosewood. It's super rare, man.
Super rare. Only from Bolivia.
You probably never heard of this tree, man.
It's real big in Bolivia. Yeah, that's a bit much for me.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing?
Man, do you have a link for the thing?
Oh yeah, if you want to have a look.
Yeah. I gotta see what the fuss is about on these other woods.
Because I want to give myself a few more dice and just have my little set done because I've only got one set of dice at the moment.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna wait till the board game convention and then I'll be like, dice.
Guys, look at me. Look at me. I got this wood box.
But on the other hand, I look at dice and I'm like, some people are great. Like, yeah, like dice made from rare jewel.
Right?
But no. Because that'd be crazy.
Yeah, again, that's another, I could have spent this money on rent sort of thing.
Yeah.
And the people who buy that either can afford it or really, really cannot afford it. Like, they should have spent that money on, you know, trying to move out of their mom's house or something.
Yeah, I know, it's a bit crazy.
I mean, on one hand, it's like, you gotta do what you gotta do to be happy, but when it comes to that kind of money, you also gotta make sure you're not just being irresponsible.
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, dude, I would happily have that, take that 1000T team overview.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, I got one. You can have it.
Cool.
Yeah, you can have that and the anvil.
I'm just sad I only got a simple 4 out of that recipe. I was like, no, where's my legacy calm, game? Game's like, no.
You got to work it. I haven't even gotten a reliquary key. How did you get it? Just doing maps or what?
It just dropped. It didn't even drop it in a map. It just dropped in like a merciless zone.
I'm jealous because I haven't come close to stuff that's boots.
Yeah, I was quite surprised. I was like, what's this? Really good. I'm like, yay!
Yeah, and Quartz already got 2.
I know, that's just ridiculous.
They thought they were special zones, so he didn't turn them in. It's like, well, like, apparently all you gotta do is go.
Yeah, no, you just have to go see it in your map device. Yeah, I really want to try and farm a bit in this. In this league.
Oh, yeah? You gonna put your farmer hat on, get on the tractor? Call you a farmer, Jathar?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know if I will, because I'm not good at grinding.
Right. You get bored.
Oh yeah, I really do, but you know, there are a few really nice uniques that I would like to get, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I want to get the Legacy Originals Girdle because I don't see a downside to that unique.
What's the difference?
The only difference is that the Legacy one has more physical damage to it. It has 10 to 20 instead of 5 to 15.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that doesn't sound bad.
So yeah, currently it's like, it just makes sense to get that. You know, and I don't know if I'll get the other stuff I want because I do really want Face Breakers and Bring of Rain, Legacy Bring of Rain, and Legacy Face Breakers, but those are like Exalt's worth.
And they're so common. Like the Face Breakers is very common. It's a common drop.
Yeah, but not the ones with that delicious 900% physical damage.
I'll take a low 7 to high 8. Thank you.
But like the Bringer of Rain, it's like there's like a lot of the things that you won't come with a high chance to block if you can, and the high maximum life is also good. But it's not even that so much. It's just that all of the support gems the Legacy version has are higher.
I don't know what that one does.
Oh, it's the one that has socket gems are supported by melee physical damage, faster attacks, blind, and it does add damage to attacks. But you can't wear a chest piece.
Okay.
And the old version had a better light roll by quite a significant percent. And it had a better block chance. But it's like, I would not say no to that. Double the block chance, far better life roll. Really good. It's just eight exiles. Oy.
8?
8.
Wasn't we talking about this just the other day where it was a couple hundred for face breakers? Or is this...
Oh, no, this is Ring of Rain.
Ring of Rain, okay.
But yeah, face breakers has now dropped from the 400 exiles it was to 5.
Wow, it's practically on sale. They're giving them away.
Yep, but 931% additional unarmed damage.
Yum, yum, yum.
Doesn't that sound delicious?
It does.
Because yeah, as I said, Visual's Girdle, Bringer of Rain if I could get it, Face Breakers if I could get it. The Lightning Coil is also actually quite worthwhile because its stats are the same as the new one practically. The only difference being that the legacy version converts more physical damage to lightning damage. Which improves mitigation. It does 40% to lightning instead of 30%.
That's interesting.
And then I would really like to get a Soul Taker. I don't really need one, but
I like that. I like that a lot.
The thing is, I want these for another build, for a different build that I've always wanted to try, but I've never really taken seriously. Because when a build starts and it goes, do you really want Legacy, Bringer of Rain, and Soul Taker? And you're just like, oh, then this is a build I will never play.
Right.
It's like, you can do it with the normal ones, but you know, it's not as good. It's like, well,
you could
that's
do
like
it.
that build that goes, this is really budget friendly. Just start with your Scarfall boost and you're wrong.
Right. Practically given away at that price.
So yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that as the league progresses, it will get cheaper and cheaper.
2 months in, I think, is the time to buy. That's when I bought all mine.
Yeah, I'm probably, for the next like, in a bit, I just want to really get as many chaos recipes done as possible. And I'm not even going to try and be all, like, fancy. I'm not, like, I'm identifying items that I could personally use.
Right.
But otherwise, I'm just going to try and sell unidentified sets for extra chaos.
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
Well, you can always identify that Vol Regalia that turns out to be like 900 energy shield, but
right.
How likely is that really?
Low.
And it's like, I could just, instead of doing that, I could just sell everything for 2 chaos instead of 1.
Oh, yeah, I see your point. I still like, I don't know. I'm still in the hunt for good gear.
Well, that's why I will identify the things that I use for most of my characters.
Right.
So like Titan Greed boots, plate, armor, things like that, I'll identify properly. But, you know, trying to find out one piece of gear that works well on the current build of whatever's happening. I just, you know, can't be bothered. I probably should, because it'll probably make me slightly more money, but on the other hand, it might make you no extra money because there's so much stuff for sale, and there's a lot of people who are better at it or getting the good stuff than I am.
True, yeah.
Yes, you Exile.
I got a sale. Some plate listens for 1 alk. Can we negotiate for 5 alks? Let's see. Someone actually trying to negotiate. That's adorable. First sale of the league, Matty.
Good man. You're raking that Dosh. Rake it in.
I made an extra elk. Like a boss.
Oh, I need to go. I'll head tomorrow.
Alright, brother. You have a good night. See ya.
rats chase their tails for the amusement of fools.
I cannot do this yet. Do this yet. Return to Kitava. I cannot carry this.
Another day in damnation.
Hi, boo. What's wrong with you? Why are you getting crazy with me?
Why are you getting crazy with me?
How's my little friend?